Trax RC1 here, and this is how to clean and care for your Nitro RC engine. I got this as a video request from R2 Cool Ma, so thanks, that gave me a good video idea. First, what you're going to want to need is, well, hold up, let me back up and tell you something. He asked, how can I clean my Nitro engine without using cow RC or alcohol? There's a few easy ways to do that, and you probably don't know about them, but they're really easy. Now, first what you're going to need, your engine. That one's dirty, so we're going to clean it. I like to use Hooters wipes, or just any kind of hand wipe. Money can't buy you friends, but it can get you a better class of enemies. Ha ha ha. That's funny. It's bad luck to be superstitious. Okay, so if you've ever been to Hooters, you've probably got some of these. Pick some up. They're good for your engine because you can wipe everything down. Now, the second thing I like to use is engine degreaser from Supertech. It's like $2-3 a bottle. Not expensive. Walmart, anywhere, Auto Parts, AutoZone. You're gonna find it. Now, what this is for big, like, gas engines out of your car or your van or whatever. This is what this uses for. Just take your cap off, and you want to shake it up a little bit first. Take your cap off, lay it down, and spray it. Now, oh gosh, that looks bad for my engine. It's not. As long as you don't leave your engine open like this and spray it down in that hole and just leave it there, it's not going to, like, blow your engine. Now, what you want to do is you want to wait for the bubbles to go away, and when the bubbles go away, you're going to go to air compressor, or just simply get a towel and wipe it down. Now, while we're waiting for that, I'm just going to kind of go over how to protect your nitro engine. Now, first thing you want to do is pick up some WD-40. That's the cheap kind. Or some after-run oil from your local hobby store. Now, what you want to do, if you're using this, is just pop the cap, open up your glow plug hole, and you'll drop 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Not like the numbers, but 1, 2, 3 drops inside your engine from your glow plug hole, which is at the top in there. Now, then you're just going to crank the case with your easy start or your roto start, started box, pull start, anything you have that turns the engine over without the glow plug in, because you don't want it going off inside the basement. You're just going to turn your crankcase and move your piston up and side down, and it lubricates it really nice. Now, if you're using after-run oil, WD-40, 1 or 2 seconds of spray, inside your engine, crank that, and then you want to take off your air filter like that, and then like a 1 second spray in there. Open that up, let it sink down in there, and just spin your engine again. That's for WD-40. Basically the same thing. I like using after-run oil, but if you got WD-40 on hand, it does just as well. Okay, now that our engine has done foamed up and stopped, we're gonna get you a little rag right here and just wipe it down. Thing about these Trax engines is they're really hard to clean. They're not like the big blocks. They have little bendy aluminum fins, and these big blocks have big, thick ones that don't really bend so much. Okay, what you want to do is get your head in there and try to go through the fins if you can, but if they're too small and bendy, just blow it. Like, blow air through it with an air compressor, your mouth, whatever. It'll get it out. Put this engine back together and just set it up somewhere to dry. Now, to clean your crankcase, what you can use is engine degreaser. Same technique. Spray it on there, let it foam, let the foam go away. But I'm going to show you how to use hand wipes for this. Now, what you want to do, open your hand wipe bag, pull a hand wipe out, unfold it like so, and just go to town on dirty spots of your engine. Keep in mind, you do not want to get the stuff inside your engine because it's going to get stuck. Because I've had that happen to me before. Don't ask how, but it's happened. Keep in mind, you do want to try to get everywhere with these hand wipes, every little nick and cranny, because that means that it's going to overheat less and temperature is going to go down in it. Oh, if you haven't seen this, this is my 390 size motor for my Easy Start. It fit right in, so I put it in there, but the only problem was the screws didn't fit inside the holes to mount it, so duct tape mount. It doesn't move, but really nice. Turns the motor a whole lot more than the original Easy Start motor, which was a 370. And there you go. That is how to clean your nitro engine without using Caltech or alcohol. See you later.